Hey, first special skill to kick off 2021. For people who don't know, go to hamishandy.com. You can correspond with us there, but also fill out a very important podcast form, which you can list your special skill. Ham?
We have a bit of a soft spot, don't we, Ando, for people dobbing in someone.
Yeah.
And the reason we have a soft spot for it is it usually means the skill is terrific because the public has noticed. It's one thing for Wolverine to turn up to the X-Men headquarters and say, look at this, with his, with his spikes.
Spikes, yeah.
It's another thing altogether to have someone write into Dr. Xavier and go, I have noticed this guy in the neighborhood.
You got
it just carries a bit more weight, and you just seem more of a humble superhero if you're not dobbing yourself in.
I agree.
I'm not saying it always has to be that way, but it's certainly what got our attention for today's. The dobber in
Iron Man's more of a look at me, look what I've done.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he has press conference.
Yes,
but wouldn't it be more impressive if the Hulk rang someone and said, I saw a guy flying around fighting.
Well, they both work, is the point, I suppose.
Now we will watch the next Marvel movie probably with a keener eye to go, is this more of a self-nominator or a public nominator? Isaac contacted us and said, hey, listen, my dad's got this skill. It's pretty phenomenal. It's power tools based. Isaac joins us now. Isaac, how are you, mate? Ahoy.
Ahoy, Hamish. Ahoy, Andy.
Ahoy,
Jack.
Ahoy, Isaac. Tell us the skill, mate.
Dad is able to determine a power tool just by listening to it from a couple of meters away on a job site.
So could he do it down the phone?
I believe he could do it over the phone. If, the audio is great and we've got no technical difficulties on Jack's end.
We can promise A, we can cautiously hope for B.
Awesome.
And what's your dad's name?
My dad's name's Fernando, or Ferds.
Fernando is great. You'll find out why in a second.
We were pleased to hear of his name being Fernando.
Okay.
Ahoy to you, Fernando.
Ahoy to you, Fernando.
Ahoy, gentlemen.
Mate, you can hear us clearly, can you? That's very important.
100%.
Wonderful. Well,
that sounds good.
Haim, you've gone out. Any excuse to buy tools?
Oh, as I said, Ando, look, I know this. I've bought this with the company money, the joint Hamish and Andy money, but I tried to hire them. I care deeply about the bottom line finances. Just the quality wasn't up to scratch, Ando, for the higher places.
And he just can't hire. He's bought himself tools that he wants. We're not going to say what tools they are.
I don't know, Fernando, if you need them to be a certain brand, but I hope Makita is. And I'm not just saying Makita, because I hope they send us some random selection of tools. I would obviously prefer a specific selection of what I do and don't want.
There's going to be 3 different tools. Does Fernando need to get 3 out of 3, Ham, to get himself a coin?
I think you do, Fernando. Do you agree with that?
Oh, I think 2 would be sensational.
Look,
maybe one.
I don't know why we asked the competitor to set the rules. I think 2 would actually be sensational, because I've been having a little go in here and I would think that a lot of power tool companies are putting a similar engine in the tools. Well, so it is a bit of a tricky thing to hear.
The reason why I think it should be 2 out of 3 is because I've seen the tools, Fernando. They are all battery pack tools where I know they're
compatible with the rest of my range.
Compatible with his range, which I know isn't probably true of the worksite entirely. They're probably...
Oh, you use a lot of battery these days.
But some of the tools you've got, I wouldn't say at the commercial level.
Right. Fair enough. Okay. So you know the range we're talking about here, the very reliable and durable handheld Makita range. It all runs off the same battery, of which I now have lots, which is good news.
But Fernando, if you're ready, we're going to jump into this. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Tell us, is it a circular saw or wood router, Fernando? Could it be a hammer drill? What do you feel, Fernando?
Okay, that wasn't one. That was a sound effect from our...
Yes, we don't know if that was a hammer drill.
Yes.
What do you think that sound effect there was at the end?
Hey, great song. I loved it.
Oh,
appreciate that, Fernando.
You know it's not an original, though, don't you? Okay, Ham, let's get the first tool up. What's he going to go with? Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay. Haim has
Bring
got
it
the
out
tool
now.
now.
Are you ready, Fernando?
Sure.
Here we go.
That sounds like a blower.
He's got it. He's got it, hasn't he? And look, maybe too generous of me to waft a little bit onto the mic. Maybe that was too generous.
No, I actually have a Makita blower, and it was the
Stop
end.
saying Makita.
You did it there, mate.
I'll say it backwards. Adicum.
Okay.
Hey, is it the Dub 185 you've got? Because I like the rubbery nozzle.
Okay. That was
Okay.
easy. I feel like the hints were there. Haim, we said he's only going to do 2 out of 3.
Yeah, okay.
So no hints.
No, you're right.
I feel like we're getting a real softball to begin the show, and I don't like softballs.
No, maybe, okay.
Here comes the next one. Good luck, Fernando. Give it a bit longer, Ham.
Yeah. One more time.
That sounds like an impact driver. Now, hang on. Or it could have been a reciprocating saw. I'll go with my first one.
It is not.
It's an electric chainsaw.
Oh, I haven't got one of them.
Yes,
Well.
but the game is not what tools does Fernando own?
But this does create a bit of excitement heading into the final tool.
Right.
Haim, well done. I think you're a bit nervous because the chain looked a bit loose on that.
Yep, the chain was a bit loose. And for those familiar with that classic bottle green that the Makita tools come in, little pieces of green plastic were flying off everywhere. So,
That's not good.
yeah, I know, not 100% the chains on that properly. They might need a little replace from the good people at Makita, and perhaps send out one of your authorised representatives to pop the chain.
just tighten the chain.
Yeah, well, we probably put it together in a bit of a hurry. We'll have a little look at that.
Okay, all or nothing here, Fernando.
Good luck, Fernando.
This is the final tool. Go, Ham.
That's a Makita grinder.
There's a Makita grinder! He's got it! Now, I thought that was going to be tough because you know it's in the circular motion category, but there's a lot of tools that have that circular motion.
What gave it? Well, I thought it's obviously a circular saw. Obviously, it slowed down, which obviously helped you. But why did you were so confident it was the grinder?
I own 3 of them.
He knows what he's doing, Ando. He really knows what he's doing. And what pad did I have on it?
It might have been a cutting disc.
Yeah, it was. Copper beaded.
Fernando, congratulations. Isaac, you've got yourself a coin, and it's nice to kick
Wicked.
off 2021 with a victory. Thanks very much, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Message for your dad, Isaac.
Yeah, that was actually really, really impressive. I'm so shocked. I had no idea. They all sounded the same. And like to anybody that's doing these challenges over the phone, the audio was hard. I could not defer any of them. I had no idea.
Some beautiful words there for his supportive son.
A real
doubling down on how proud he is of his dad.
and how bad the audio is getting from our studio. Thank you, Isaac. Haim, just quickly, we are still in white T-shirts. Obviously hoping that the right tracksuit top and pants present itself for us for this year.
Jack's given up, I noticed. Got a wind cheater on.
Some trendy ones have been submitted at hamishandy.com, kind of started by, Instagram influencers, way too trendy for us.
Yeah.
The kind of
They're
one.
sort of a New York style. You see, Kanye started wearing them.
Yeah.
About a year ago, they're quite the boxy ones.
I don't think that's us. I just wanted to thank those people for submitting. One was from the UAEs. They're saying that this is the new brand. You should go. I think it was called Easy Money. Was
For them?
Yeah, it seemed like it. But anyway, thank you. We won't be taking on any more trendy tracksuit submissions. We want just your regular.
Well, we were excited
running
about
ones.
something that looked like the Olympic team tracksuit.
An Olympic team tracksuit from any year would be fantastic.
Well publicised now that we made a mistake over who was making what. But that was, people would have heard what got us excited and will remain in the white tees until we find a suitable replacement. And while we're doing follow-ups, here's a bit of a follow-on from very early in the year.
Mm-hmm.
And we hoped this might happen.
Okay.
And I think we were actually scratching our heads as to why it hadn't.
Okay.
If we're being very honest with ourselves. Got a direct message on Instagram from Adam, who's the National Marketing Manager for Makita Australia. Now,
Fantastic.
people might remember we had a lot of Makita products in the studio that I had to purchase.
I love this. Can I pause for 1 second? Because I have another announcement which is concurrent with your announcement. These came in today.
What are they?
Peanut butter.
Idiot. Well,
So they're for
they're
Jack.
heading to Jack.
They're
So
going
the
to Jack,
system
and
works
I was
for Jack.
wondering, Jack, they sent you 2 boxes.
Love this.
Didn't you? But haven't you, Jack? Didn't you already announce publicly that you have a peanut butter sponsor many weeks ago?
I do have an announcement to make, so sorry to steal your follow-up, but can I wedge a little follow-up in here?
Is this a competing brand, Jack?
Yes, I have 2 peanut butter sponsors.
It doesn't work.
No,
You
I
can't
do,
have
I
two.
do.
You cannot have two.
You can in the golfing
There
world.
are-
Sometimes people use a
No,
Titleist
yeah.
ball, but they
Yeah,
use a
but
different,
there's-
a tailor-made club, for instance.
Of course, because there's several different items you can have in the golfing world. But it is outrageous to think you greedy boy.
No, I could be using it for different things.
outrageous.
One peanut butter for sandwiches, one for smoothies.
No,
say.
this is absolute. This is piggery.
So
I mean, I know
You
you're
have to
getting
drop
peanut
one,
butter
mate.
to bulk up, but you have to pick your favourite. You cannot have a smooth sponsor and a crunchy sponsor.
Yeah.
It's an insult to your other sponsor that you're not using them, Jack. Peanut butter is a one brand sponsored thing. I'm sorry.
Can I say that last year, Mavers were my peanut butter sponsor. They sent one care package, and then because they didn't follow up with anything,
Well, they have, Jack.
I announced, I did drop them at the start of the year. Then 99th Monkey, I didn't get a chance to mention it on the show. 99th Monkey slipped
You went
in.
pretty hard on Instagram.
99th Monkey are my now preferred peanut butter until after I posted my 99th Monkey supply that came in. Mavis came back and said, hey, we will still, even though you've got a new peanut butter sponsor, we'll still love to sponsor you as well.
Wow.
So now Mavis and 99th Monkey are my peanut butter sponsors. And
Well,
Dual
I guess my question to you is, as someone that's in the market to purchase peanut butter
Yes.
and being influenced by your decisions,
Yes.
and so the sponsorship's working, which one should I buy, Jack? Who do you prefer?
well, I'll just say it like this. Mavis you can get off the shelves in your Coles and Woolies.
I don't mind.
99th Monkey
No.
is more of your online shopping. So if you're
Well,
buying your
I'm only
peanut butter
gonna-
online, no.
I don't mind. I can only buy one jar, and I'm deciding based on taste and quality. Who should I get?
99th Monkey.
Wow. I'm just...
As he says, sitting in front of a stack of Mavers.
Wow. What a I look forward to their response. Let's watch
Whoa,
this
I
space.
hope you feel like you got your money's worth there, Mavis.
Well,
He wouldn't
I-
even say your name when he was sitting on a pile of free money.
So, Haim, obviously, Makita.
Okay,
I was
great
wondering
news.
where it got to for that because Makita.
we were very
the first episode accidentally
favourable.
became a Makita ad.
Well, as we said at the time, not sponsored, just I obviously had the option of keeping the tools
Yep.
afterwards, once they'd been used for the show, as people were guessing the sound of them, and I was excited to keep them. And as I already had some of that delicious Makita product in the green box in my garage, you want to keep them all in the same family, runs off the same battery.
Yeah.
Anyway, great news from Adam. He's the national marketing manager, so he can make decisions. Thanks so much, he says. For the comments on the podcast the other day. You know, we normally pay very good money for that.
We know,
Think.
mate.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, we'd love to hook you up with some gear. I think this is one of those you choose situations.
Oh, so you just go back and
So
go,
my question to the team is,
Yep.
if we're to go back, what's everyone need?
can I have a week to have a think about it?
Yeah, what's your first instinct?
Oh, I need a hedge trimmer. Do they have one of those?
Sure. Yeah, of course they do. They get everything.
Yeah.
Jack, what do you want?
Well, I'm on the Dewalt battery system, so I'd like to keep it
yeah.
Dewalt.
So suddenly
I'm
he's
happy to
going
be third or fourth.
Suddenly-
I'll ask him. Great, mate. Did you have any DeWalt? Jack's wondering if you guys have any DeWalt tools lying around. Like maybe
Jack.
you accidentally made a few one day before you realised your drill machine was set to DeWalt instead of Makita and it was pumping out the wrong brand and coloured
just
tool.
wants multiple sponsors for everything he owns.
I'm just trying to balance it out because Makita didn't pay anything to get on this show, so and neither did DeWalt, and now both tools get even appearance on the show. Just like 99th Monkey and Mavis are getting even sponsorship.
Haim,
for the
I'll
It's
come
been
back to you, but
hijacked.
I'm very excited about this.
I've got to, I mean, the last bit is he says, I'd be happy to hook Andy up as well. So it actually doesn't mention Jack. So it's worked out very well.
Haim, before we get into what we're wearing, everybody, it's been a lot.
Yes, I mean, I attempted the segue before with the alley-oop with a hint, Makita, buzzword Makita.
We have big brands have been coming at the show willy-nilly, right? Obviously, we love the sponsor. Thank you very much.
That's a given.
They're the main people.
You get your special spot.
Yeah, you get your special spot. But Canadian Club reached out to the three of us.
Yep.
I remember I told the story about them having teething issues at the Australian Open tennis. The Canadian Club hut was not accepting the loyalty card. They said, ahoy, Hamish Andy, number 6. Yep. We're very disappointed to hear that there were teething problems with the loyalty card at the AO bar earlier this year. We do apologise for this and we're looking into it.
That's all?
Yeah, no, they said...
Didn't we at the time suspect it was Canadian management giving the wrong directive to the Australian, to the hut managers?
It would have been a lost in translation, even though we speak the same language, but just, a cultural difference that they hadn't really caught up with. We would have tried to upload this apology as an audio file, but we're very busy people, and they thought that creating the artwork, proofreading it, sending it to print, printing this, because it's a nice letter they sent, delivering it to be packed with some merch for you, and then delivering that back to Melbourne from Sydney was going to be quicker than trying to upload any audio, which is
You'd
unfair.
still be 13%. You'd still be scanning through the files, folders, open the window.
Yeah, anyway, enjoy the pack. And again, sincerest apologies for teething issues. Yours with gusto, the Canadian Club team.
Well,
thanks, Canadian Club.
We acknowledge their knowledge of the show, and they've certainly come around. It's what it smells a bit like, a new CEO at Canadian Club. Someone's come in, heard about the teaching issues, used it as the moment to out the old CEO because they've lost touch. They've lost touch.
Yep.
And now looks like they've got the right people on board at the top level. Doesn't automatically mean we'll just start, sipping CCs and wearing the jumper.
No.
They're not that easily bought. I tell you who has bought us quite easily.
Yes.
Welcome aboard to our new jumper sponsor, Makita, specifically the XGT range, which I assume is the battery.
Is it? I don't know.
We seem to all be wearing XGT branded jumpers.
I give us 2 weeks in these.
Here's what we warned Makita. We said, look, you send us. We actually two parts of this. We demanded from Makita free tools, which they have followed through. So a tick there. And they have also then, I think they took it upon themselves to go, and what about we give you jumpers?
Yes.
Now, they're not traditionally known as a tracksuit company, and you can see why. A little tight around the shoulders, tight around the forearms, I think we're all finding.
But I think...
Andy thinks that it's a tight forearm jumper because tradies like to roll their sleeves up to keep them away from danger.
Yes, because you don't want a baggy sleeve getting caught in your circular drop saw or something.
You certainly don't. But at the same time, you don't want this much pressure, I wouldn't think, on your forearm. That would be a nuisance all day long on the work site, which could drop productivity in other areas on the work site. Anyway, we promised we didn't say we're going to wear them like critique free.
Yeah.
Just saying they're not an outstanding jumper, but it's nice to be back in something apart from white t-shirt.
Warm enough though, aren't they?
Too warm.
I'm not a big fan of it. I got to say, it smells a little bit. And like I said,
have you put your order in yet for tools?
No. Well,
silly boy. Learn from the best, my friend. Andy and Hamish over here. They've put their order in. Now they're going to town on the jumpers. They can't take the tools back.
I said last time we talked about Makita that I'm on a Dewalt battery system. I haven't heard from Dewalt yet, but I'm if they sent some kind of yellow hoodie, I would wear it on the show.
This is the pay. You can't have multiple sponsors in the same category, Jack. We keep telling you, you've got to pick a sponsor.
The Makita top for me is just a placeholder until if Dewalt was going to send a cool yellow.
You run
hoodie.
a complicated sponsorship division over at your company. You've got 3 peanut butter sponsors. You're trying to keep all the balls in the air.
So you're playing for a crappy team in the hope that you get selected for a better one and traded. Is that what you're thinking?
That's right, and you got to admit they're not a great hoodie, even though Makita might be a
the
great
hoodie's fine. And in my analogy, I'm going to apologise, Makita, because I said they're a crappy team. They're not. Yeah. They're great.
No. And then we love Makita as a tool team. I'm just saying they would put their hand up and go, yeah, look, we're not parlaying into men's fashion. It just happens to be something we also make for fun.
To be honest, it tells me that they're allocating their energy in the right areas. If they came in with a jumper too good, I'd go... This
Now I'm
smells a bit
beginning to wonder. Now I'm beginning to wonder if it's too easy for you over there at Makita. What else could you be making?
Yeah, exactly. What it says to me is someone's coming and go, got to get on the jumpers. I'm like, no, we're perfecting tools.
We're tool people.
We're doing the tools. Well, can we allocate a bit of time to jumpers from? And like, no.
Yeah. And
let's get the tools
Do you know
right.
what also, if for anyone that has a tool, especially Makita are wonderful at this, that has either a pouch or a container, all a tool covering does is just covers the tool. That's all it has to do. It doesn't have to be a wonderul fit. It just has to be a pouch that's good enough for that power ratchet or whatever, or a box that just loosely fits the drill. And that's what these jumpers are. They've obviously gone to the tool designers. Imagine the human torso was a tool. Build a case for it, right? A soft slip-on case. It doesn't have to be the best jumper in the world. It's just a soft slip-on case for your torso. And that's what they've done, Endo. So to me, it says, to your point, absolutely the right people in there, the right designers.
But wouldn't you actually see...
Here we go, Mr. Dewalt.
No.
Mr. Dewalt's found
I
another
haven't heard
issue.
anything from Dewalt, so I've got
And
no...
you won't.
But wouldn't you get a tool, say the power ratchet or whatever it is, and if the bag didn't fit properly over it, you go, well, they're cutting corners here. Where else are they cutting corners?
No, I'd be happy because you don't buy the tool for the bag.
No, but you like to see a snug fit.
You like to see excellence. I'm not saying it doesn't fit over us. I'm just saying it's not designed as its main feature.
That would worry me.
I would be worried if I was buying tools only for the correct fit of the bag. Now, can I just say, Jack? Oh, hang on. All right. Well, I've had a slight peanut butter update. One of you, I'm not going to name the brand because I don't want to keep giving you
99 Monkeys.
No, one of your other peanut butter sponsors.
My secondary sponsor.
I've had a very well-known, beloved ex-bachelor, Sam Wood, contact me going, would Jack like some help with Mavers? He's an ambassador for Mavers. He's doing his job.
He's a real one that gets paid money for it.
Yeah.
You just do it for no reason. Occasionally get a $2.99 tub of butter.
You're doing it for cheap breakfast. Right? So he's doing his job. He's out there. My question to you is, who have you contacted offering them Mavers support?
No, well, wouldn't you say this? Sam Wood is getting paid for what he's doing.
We don't know what his exact deal is, but he's a good operator.
You assume he's getting paid for it. So you're like, he's doing that because he's getting paid. Maybe
what do they get out of you?
Well, I like the product, and I'm only here for the product.
Paying for it.
So they go, that must be legitimate because he likes Mavers. He likes 99 Monkeys.
He doesn't like Mavers enough to be the solo peanut butter sponsor.
No, well, I'm not getting paid, so I'm just going to say the peanut butters that I like, and if they keep sending peanut butter...
In your ideal world, Jack, do you walk around the supermarket and next to all the products there's a representative from the company? And the price, you're like, well, I'm obviously not paying for the product, but what will you pay me to consume this product? Well, we'll give you Vegemite for free. Really? Because Marmite are going to pay me $1. How can you match it?
I do eat a lot of Vegemite, so I would be interested in something like that.
Do you think you can say you're sponsored by something when you're not being paid to represent the company, or haven't even really been asked to?
But they did send, what is it when you get sent a free, I'm an influencer, I guess, for peanut butter.
Yeah, an influencer. But I don't think you
confuse influencer, though, because you won't commit to one brand.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm saying I like many peanut butters. Because peanut butter's a bit, it's all the same.
Oh, here we go. Unbelievable. They'll be wrapped. Worst spokesperson.
Jack's just asked us to turn the mics back on again.
Jack said he's not finished.
I have one more thing.
Okay, I will let you talk about this next thing you want to talk about. If you say on air, back when the mics are on, what you just said about the peanut butter, you're like...
That peanut butter that you got from the market is delicious. Great. And I don't know how they do it. Wow.
And that's a better endorsement than any of his commercial agreements have received with the peanut butter.
Peanut butter closed.
All right, peanut butter is completely closed.
Something else to declare.
I just want to declare one more thing about sponsors in general on the show. We're wearing the Makita hoodies as our suits at the moment for the show, and I said I'll wear mine until Dewalt comes in, and I would love to support Dewalt because I'm already on a Dewalt battery system.
So which is a slight to the Makita. We were like, all right, mate, if that's what you want, but because Makita have stepped up and they said, look, we've got the hoodies, you can wear them.
And they even offered some tools, so that Makita said,
Jack,
you should see
whatever we wanted, whatever we want, you should see like. My garage is full of the green Ando. I mean, and how generous are Makita?
They were great.
The
Well, that's-
Esky that runs on batteries that can do cold or hot, can keep pies warm in the Esky. It's unbelievable. Ando,
don't,
you should have seen Andy's.
don't get too far ahead of yourself, because what I'm here to say is I didn't hear a squeak out of DeWalt, so I've personally contacted our man at Makita, and I'm happy to say I am now with you guys on brand, on Makita. My tools are getting sent later this week, and I'm all in.
You're such a weasel.
Such a
We've got
weasel.
to
I mean,
call
I've
him off.
just-
We've got to call that guy up
Call
and
him
say,
off.
'cause
Don't
You
send him.
can't call off
He
another
doesn't-
man's
he has-
tool.
He doesn't earn it. You can't do off another man's tools.
But
This-
what if I
you
was to
made
tell
a
you
stand,
that
Jack.
something came in from DeWalt
Yeah,
today?
we
which
were
is
going to
true,
surprise you with this.
and we're going to surprise you.
DeWalt have heard you, and
I've got
Jack,
something. Don't look under
we
this. I've
swear to
got
God.
something from DeWalt now.
we swear to God, you have been looked after by DeWalt.
Really? Because the Makita guy is so generous. He's going to say he's even sending new hoodies over.
All I'm saying, Jacko, is something's coming from DeWalt.
Wow.
Do you,
I think actually
would you like to pledge allegiance to DeWalt and receive this?
You
now?
already have the system.
I know what I'd like to do. I will be an ambassador for 2 tool companies. Yes, don't shake your head, Hamish, because you know I can be. I've proven it with peanut butter.
You can't be. It's a debacle with peanut butter. And then a fourth one came along and you said you like them the best. So, you know,
Name it.
you'll be...
You're going DeWalt or Makita.
What? Or else are you going to throw away what's under the desk?
You have been looked after by the very people you requested to be looked after. I'm ashamed that Makita have allowed you in after the stance you
I
made.
agree.
Oh, wow. It's a real mystery box situation
It
because
is,
I know what I'm getting with Makita and the DeWalt is a mystery box.
But you have the DeWalt system already. And if you look inside your heart, you did say, you said it. You said you'd chosen DeWalt.
Yeah. I'll go for the mystery box and I'll have a look at what's...
So you're, okay. We're officially...
Call off the tools from Makita.
Okay.
There, we have that on the record. Calling it off, Jack. You got
Oh
a
my
backpack.
God. Is it this?
It's just that.
It's a backpack. That sucks. No.
You can't have your Makita
No,
back,
they
Mac.
were sending me a
It's over.
chainsaw.
You
no.
called them off. You called them off.
No.
It's the flimpiest backpack I've ever
Piece of
seen.
crap.
It's the
Wow.
flimsiest,
No.
smallest backpack I've ever seen.
This is a child's backpack. No.
Well, they sent it in. Ahoy, Hammer.
Ahoy, my friend.
My Makita pal. Ahoy
Still
to
in the
you.
Makita jumpers, aren't we? Still waiting. We do
We're
see.
due for someone to send in a different tracksuit for us.
We are.
Yep.
We do see some. I saw a couple of Makita hats floating around the station here, which leads me to believe that the booty has been sent to reception here.
And people have helped themselves. Good on them.
Yes, the vultures have got into the pack and are ripping it apart. Like, I think there's a general vibe here because we still do the podcast from where we used to do the radio show in the old radio station building. And you know that thing where like sometimes like shipping containers wash up on a beach and it's got a Harley in it or something? It's like, you know, through the like some like random like through the Galapagos Islands or something like a... I think people feel a bit like that sometimes. If they see a Makita box sitting in reception for a week, they just go...
That's enough time.
Let's have at it. They just drag it into the hallway and tear the sticky tape off with their teeth, and they're all walking around in Makita hats.
Ahoy to you too, Jacko.
Ahoy.
Still regretful for your choice?
I am. No, well, in all honesty, I did still take the tools from Makita. So, even though I pledged my allegiance on the show last week to DeWalt, and they only gave me a backpack
2 weeks ago.
Makita was offering tools, and I did take the tools.
Okay, so no surprises there.
no
Playing both
surprises
sides.
there.
Absolute double agent.
Yep. It's the Mavis monkeys all over again.
You never...
Anyway.
You never have... I mean... I'd love someone to run a chart, a comparison. Like who famously flipped around a lot with allegiances on Game of Thrones? Because I reckon Jack would give them a run for their money. Littlefinger, Jack's Littlefinger. Just constantly whispering in the ears going, you know, Ferris.
You'll get pushed
I have
out.
allegiance to Daenerys at the moment, but what's to say I couldn't also? Perhaps I could be swayed to the other side.
But I'm not flipping allegiances. I'm just taking on more allegiances all the
That
time.
is flipping.
That's a good point.
I'm multi-allegiance.
Are you going to get a person to crack the safe? Because that seems like fun. Or are we just going to saw it open?
Here's what I thought. I mean, we've taken the Makita jumpers off.
Yeah.
But I feel like we were pretty good to Makita.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we've still got to. I mean, not you, Jackie. You probably have an issue with your Dewalt sponsorship, but don't we? Do we ask Makita for the best safe cracking tools, like an angle grinder or whatever, and we just get maybe Makita already sells it online. Maybe they have a full safe cracking kit. I don't know. They might have like a jackhammer and a drill.
It'll take a long time.
Do we get the builders to do it?
Well,
can I say this though? In terms of having a lot of having stuff at your house that doesn't get used. You guys remember last year we had our situation with we all decided we'd like to be sponsored by Power Tools.
Yes.
And you went to Absolute Town getting free Makita stuff.
Mm.
I also visited the Honey Pot.
Yep. Using
Jack,
the drop
you made
saw at the moment.
Yeah, great. Yeah, Jack made an error and decided to ask for Dewalt stuff, and all he got was a backpack. Now, when I got the Makita haul, right, I put it in the garage and in the cupboards, right, and
Still in its boxes?
Well, no, all unpacked it, set up the chargers, made it look beautiful, right? And like above, we've got a workbench in the garage. But then immediately moved out to renovate the house. Then the garage wasn't being renovated. So I'm talking to the builders and they go, mate, we're getting it in the garage. Can we charge some stuff? Yeah. And then Ro, the builder who we had on the show last year, who opened up the safe, he opens up the cupboard and all he sees is like brand new Makita gear. Just in this guy's garage and brand new like battery charging stuff. He's like, use your tools, mate. Well, I actually just got them right. I haven't really had a chance to use the angle grinder as much as I thought I was going to be using this crystal clean brand new tools. So they're next. I do use those a bit.
Hey, I wanted the top of the show because
you have the floor.
We've been sent something, gents, and something for all of us.
Wow.
It has been a while since we asked for the naming rights for our shirts and jackets. It's been a long time.
Long time. You mean back when we used to wear tracksuits and stuff?
Yeah, we had tracksuits for a while, and then Makita came in with a strong play. Would you agree? That,
we went hard with Makita for a while.
We had Makita.
We had the hoodies, the XLT, XR, something, the battery system.
Makita hoodies. So
Jack, did you ever wear yours? Well, you didn't, did you?
No, I didn't. But you know how we got some free tools from Makita? Do you reckon I could go, I'd need my chainsaw sharpened? No. Is that something that they would do? Or maybe give me a new hole?
You went to Dewalt.
You picked Dewalt.
Yes,
you
but
defected to Dewalt.
Don't you remember I weaseled after the show and went emailed the guy personally
who
from
can
Makita?
keep track of your weaseling?
We discussed this. He went to Dewalt. He missed out. He then back channeled and got a big thin backpack from Dewalt. He then back channeled to Eliza and said, "Can you please give me the contact?" So I do want to hit up Makita.
Oh, he knows no bounds.
No, and I'm still halfway waiting for you to give me Callaway's contact because I was trying to back channel them from the golf clubs.
Okay, anyway.
I didn't hear this, Ando, but yeah, Jack was like, during when we were chatting about the golf clubs, Jack sends me a text going, do you seriously have Callaway's contact? Because if you're not going with them, I'd be interested. You don't even play.
No, but I might. If I had free clubs, I might.
I reckon, Jack, you've got to have...
Unbelievable.
I mean this, I say this with love. I think you've got to have more faith in your career. Because... I get the feeling that you think it's all about to end, and that's why you're weaseling so hard. Yeah. Jack,
you're one of the best. Sun shines.
Yeah, I honestly think that's where it comes from. Like, you're one of the best. You'll be around in 10 years. You don't have to cram all your weaseling into 1 week.
So, can I get
You don't
back?
have to go, if anyone's got 500 cans of peaches, I'll take them now. Because the party might stop.
Now, and SPC, if you're listening, we don't want 500 cans of peaches. So Jack will have them. Hey,
but Jack, first thing comes in your head right now. You want something for free? Go. What's the company? What do you want?
Callaway Golf Club.
You didn't even know you wanted golf until
I do. I'm interested now.
Think about your life right now. State of life. What do you need right now? Go.
New car.
He's on the price is right. You have a new car.
I know. I just tried to think of the most expensive thing. No, I am being weaselly here, and I don't want to be.
But you come so naturally.
But you have such a silky pelt.
Okay. Jacko, we've got your teeth there.
I was chewing gum before the episode started, and then I stopped chewing, so I just squished it in between my gum and my lip.
I've got to make a call too. I was eating licorice too, so apologies if for any of the web videos I've got licorice.
Sorry, Andy's got something for us, and we keep derailing it.
I look at Jack, and there's been certain members in our team in the past that have had their teeth done, right? And it's been a gradual thing, and we've discussed whether to say it or not. But I was looking across at Jack, and his teeth are like half bright white, and I was like, maybe he's halfway
through a deal. He's two Facebook plugs short of getting the other half whitened.
Hey, we accidentally became a place where power tool companies felt like they needed to come to us to give us things, even though really none of us use tools much at all.
Speak for yourself, mate.
We've enjoyed it, but it did become a battleground, this show, for no reason.
For power tool superiority. And we can't resist it because there's something inside us as guys that wants power tools, even if we're not handy.
Yes. And guess what? There's a company we'd never mentioned in the power tools realm that have sent a big box.
Before you say who it is, I think they're one of the best. That's why I wasn't mentioning them. They're too good to mention in the company of the others.
Bosch.
Bosch. Yes, I know that. I've got one of those. That's the heated jacket.
As far as wearing things, this is a heated hoodie jacket.
And you already have one, Hamish.
I think Bosch went through another channel and it landed. I saw it the other week.
Well, they've sent us one for all, obviously hoping that we would wear them. I mean, we are inside a heated studio, but this comes with its own little USB charger out the back of it. Yep. And you don't have to plug yourself in and stay plugged in. I assume I've read the instructions.
It charges the battery, yeah.
And then you get yourself a heated jacket.
It's basically
going to a footy with a heated jacket on.
I know. We can wear them to and from the studio. We wouldn't wear it in here because it's too warm.
What do you think? This is the NBA playoffs? You've got walk-in gear for when you turn up, hop out of the bus, Jack coming through underneath. Oh, he's in the Bosch jacket.
So there you go. It's got 3 heat levels.
Yep. Outstanding.
You can tumble dry machine wash it, and it's got a printable backside. So apparently they're saying you can print your own company, I suppose, on the back.
Interesting. Hadn't read that bit. What? I haven't unboxed mine, Ando. How exactly does the USB charging work? Does it give you 12 hours? Is there a battery pack on board? Like,
great.
How does
question.
that work?
It doesn't say it on the box. It just, I would assume it's got a 12 volt. Oh, hang on. You can put batteries in it as well.
Yeah, because I assume you'd have to run some battery to keep the trickle.
But that would be annoying, actually, if a big, heavy battery is hanging off the back of the coat.
I'm not sure if it's.
I don't think it's not hanging off the back, Jack. They've designed it better than that. It probably has its own pocket.
Well, it should be a very large, thin battery that goes over the whole back, so you hardly notice it. That's how I would do it.
Okay, stand by. I'm opening it up.
Open it up. So you like a bulletproof vest plate?
Yes. Yeah.
On your back.
Oh, you've got like a battery clip, and that clips onto your.
That'd be the battery that runs it because it'd need a sizable battery to keep the warmth going. It clips onto your belt.
Yeah, I think so.
Bit cumbersome.
Should have warned you, Bosch. You have delivered a present to a den of picky weasels.
Yeah, from what I can gather, I think
it's belt-mounted heat pack.
It's a belt mount.
Look, in Bosch's defense, this is the problem. My brother-in-law, also named Andy, and I share a fascination, constant and ongoing fascination with where jetpack technology is up to.
Yeah.
So once every few weeks, we'll be sending each other, have you seen this guy? Have you seen this guy? This guy's essentially flying his own, he's made a giant drone that he's sitting in. What about this guy? And the hard thing for a lot of these like mini drones that you can fly around that look like the little DJI ones, but you sit in it, is just the weight of the batteries. The battery weight.
Heavy, yeah.
So you face a similar problem with the heated jacket. I think, where do we put the battery to keep you snug without annoying you with too much belt weight?
I obviously haven't read it through, but it seems to me, look, that looks like a belt.
Yeah,
attachment, doesn't it?
It looks it's as big as a small cordless drill battery.
Yeah, so I think you have to clip that onto your belt.
would you be better off having 2 battery packs in your boots? And it comes with special heavy boots that you walk around in.
With a wire running from your boot up to your jacket?
Well, that's going to have to be what happens, Jack. You put your boots on first, slide your pants over that. Your jacket's wire.
I've got it. Shoulder pads. Because sometimes you bulk out shoulder pads anyway with a bit of extra padding, make them batteries.
Okay.
One in each side, backup.
Okay.
Not bad. I
You know who would love this?
Who? Your dad?
Ronan Keating.
Yes, he wore his BlackBerry on his belt. You're right. He's used to wearing
Irish
a
singer.
utility belt.
Yeah, he came in and had his phone clipped with a belt. He actually threw it out after we teased him about it relentlessly on the show. But
he critically questioned it.
Yeah.
I think I'd prefer 2 battery packs, like a Western gunslinger, rather than 1. So it just felt a bit more even. Or would they ever make? Probably not, because there's obviously security concerns for this, especially if you want to take it to the footy. But do you make gun-shaped batteries? So if you're going to be wearing a holster, might as well
feel
look
like
cool. Might as well look cool while you're doing it, and people think you're a detective.
Solar panelled cap?
Not enough charge. Nowhere near enough charge. It'd need to be a sort of a 10-meter.
Yeah, and if you're getting a lot of sun, then you're pretty warm anyway.
You're not wearing the jacket.
That's true.
But what about this? What about a solar? No. I was going to say you make a singlet out of solar panels that you wear during the summer months to charge up the battery.
You still have to carry a battery.
Yeah, no, that charges it up. Then during autumn, you unhook your singlet and you put on the jacket that you've charged up over summer.
Yeah.
So there is great benefit to that being carbon neutral, but it does not solve our cumbersome problem.
No. Some suggestions for Bosch, I guess, at this stage. I mean, Jack, do you want one still?
I would still, because I might wear it as a normal jacket without the heating application.
Okay. He'll absolutely take it. I knew he would. Ahoy also to Mike, who went to hamishandandy.com to upload what he's been up to this week.
Ahoy, Hamish and Andy and a Mr. Jack Post. Michael here from the IFW, International Federation of Weasels. I just wanted to apologise to you, Mr. Jack Post, for our delay in response. I'm sure you can appreciate with the amount of evidence you put forth that it will take some time to verify everything. We have been in contacts with your publisher, who's confirmed the release of your new coffee table book, Weasel Moves. We've also spoken to your lawyer, who has confirmed that David Feast, the cartoon TV show writer, will now allow you to don the catchphrase, "I am Weasel." Look, I'm going to cut to the chase.
Thank you.
We've never seen a submission like yours. The recommendation letters from Makita, TaylorMade, the charity you took all that beer from, it's overwhelming. In light of all this,
He's back
we formally approve your request to fast-track you to our highest ministerial position, PW, President Weasel. Now, due to COVID, we understand it may still be difficult for you to come to the inauguration, so we will accept a declaration of the Pledge of Allegiance to the IFW right now over the podcast. Congratulations, Mr. President.
I maintain I'm just as much as a weasel as the next person. I'm just honest about it and I don't be shy from it.
I did love the charity you stole the beer from.
There's a lot more context in that we can't unravel
But it is
today.
a true statement.
There's some truth, there's some not truth to it.
But we have time.
yeah.
No, we don't.